As we continue our feature of the Sknfa Premier League teams, we put the spotlight on the Flow 4G Cayon Rockets. Currently ranked number 3 in the Sknfa Premier Division, the Flow 4G Cayon Rockets are title contenders. Before last season, they were on course to win 3 straight titles before being knocked out the playoffs by the eventual winners, Rams Village Superstars. Last season, they barely made the playoffs due in large part to the departure of some of their star players. This was exacerbated by the fact that the remaining senior players were injured for most of the season, forcing their youngsters to take up the load. Now that some of their departures have returned home, Cayon is poised to be a team to reckon with this season, and they made their presence felt early on.
Roy Nelson in the middle, and he goes for the left, and it's a 1v1 situation. Run to the touchline, and it's going to be a goal. Yes, it is a goal by Flow 4G Cayon Rockets. Goal number 2, and the handful of spectators for Flow 4G Cayon Rockets, they're going wild here.
And with Javon Machino, and his shot is on target, and it's in the back of the net. It's a goal to Flow 4G Cayon Rockets. Jared Duncan, number 88, gives Cayon the lead, a well-deserved lead.
Cayon played with swag and confidence that very few teams displayed. It was clear they meant business this season.
And it's eerily, and it's in the back of the net by Cayon! And Cayon, what a kick! The very experienced Joel Jeffers, a master at these free kicks.
Cayon racked up an impressive record of 6 straight wins to start the season, with their only blemish a 2-2 draw versus Fast Cast Saddlers FC. It just so happens that this blotch was just before their showdown with the Rams Village Superstars, who were at the time also unbeaten in the league. The two unbeaten leaders of the Premier League season finally met face to face in the first round.
Traffic, and there's the man on the outside, and he goes down, and the referee runs and pointing to the spot. He could become a hero winning the game. Here he is, he steps up, and he goes at goal.
The highly anticipated match ended 1-0 in favor of Village. This was the beginning of the crack in Cayon's armor.
They were the ones initially rubbing neck and neck with Rams Village Superstars, but they found themselves losing 3 quick games. They initially lost a close game to the Rams Village Superstars.
We could do better in terms of way. One was passing the ball a little more early. We had opportunity to score. We didn't pass the ball early to players inside. We went to goal rather than passing. Moving the ball a lot more quicker.
Despite a 2-1 win in their next match against the Spurs, the Cayon slide continued with a 3-1 drubbing at the hands of St. Paul's FC.
It's Freeman who's scoring shot in the back of the net. Oh my gosh, I thought that ball was sailing wide, but the left-footed shot by Keith Freeman beat the goalkeeper for Flow 4G Cayon Rockets, and the goalkeeper for Cayon is off his line, but it's now with Freeman, and Freeman with a shot for a ball.
Unbelievable. 3-1. Just like that. To SL Hotspurs, St. Paul's Football Club.
The loss was avoidable considering Cayon had 2 penalties and missed them both.
SL Hotspurs St. Paul's was their final loss of the season, and they also dropped points to Saddlers, a team they probably would have had written in for 3 points, so they would definitely have been disappointed the way the season have gone.
And before the current suspension of football due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Cayon suffered a 2-1 loss to Connery. These results are telling on what started out as a promising season. Time will tell how soon Cayon will bounce back from this slump.